Yo, what's good, YouTube? You already know, man. It's your boy LaRon, female rap elite. I'm back with another video. Look, you already know how this shit go.
How many times I got to let y'all bitches know I'm why so many bitches wanna take my flow? I'm too hot, too dope, flow like that pink Chris and mimosa. Who the fuck doper? Niggas wanna run up in my spots and
Yo, so you already know. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Please make sure that you like this video. Hit the bell notification and hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live. Y'all already know we here to talk and chit chat about. This shit is not even going to be long. I promise you. Like, it ain't going to be long, but you know, we had to come and talk about this shit because, like, hold on a second. Let me put my headphones on. I haven't got my damn headphones on. Let's get situated. So tonight we're going to be talking about the whole Kate Miller, Nicki Minaj, this whole fake shit that's going on. It's like, yo, these people who be doing this shit, they be so fucking bored and they don't got nothing else to do. You would think that they had something else to do because, you know, they got new music to be streaming and doing shit like that. But they constantly just worried about Nicki Minaj. Do you guys like, I obviously know the answer to this question, but do you know why these fans of the other base is so obsessed with Nicki Minaj? Doesn't their favorite give them something enough to hold on to hold them over? She doesn't have those iconic moments that you can draw to? Like, so in the dry spots, you have nothing to look forward to? Like, you understand what I'm saying? I don't understand that base. But anyway, listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rap elite. Subscribe to the channel, all of that shit. I'm about to play my song. I'm going to be right back. Let's go. Best Me, LaRon, available everywhere. Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, all of that. So let's check this out.
Exit 6. LaRon. Best Me. Yeah. Let's go. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove? I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. Yo, I face myself in verses, they just okay with verses. I want the best me, so I figured I'd create the version with bald tires, y'all liars and them lasers swerving. My wordplay be perfect placement, I know it makes you nervous. Couldn't pay my mom's back, even with the latest purses. You prayed away them curses, all them days you stayed in churches. Your little boys, I know you hated how we played the cursing. That rap music draw influence and it plays its purpose. Enriched our lives, never basic when these raps will surface. I know how to rank you for it, I love you and I thank you for it. Mommy, you give us your last, I'm putting you first. I'm sorry for the things we did that cause you to hurt. It go, I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove? I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. Yo, a prized possession, but not picture perfect. I give advice over our meals because I think you're worth it. I'm flawed like your name when I write it out in cursive. I know my angels lurking, even if I ain't attend your service. Help me complete my purpose, keep me safe from them jealous ones that can't tell us none. Haters be like them broke hitters with that dirt weed who can't sell us none. Rap game, everybody wanna deal, what the hell is this, a sale or something? The way they ride them waves, gonna mess around and get a sale or something. Defeating all my weaknesses, I don't even know what week it is, but the best is yet to come. I know it's hard for you to see it big. The hurt and loss and trauma is still strengthening up my armor. It's still people wishing me bad, I know they still getting that karma. Listen, I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'm coming for everything, I put that on everything. You deserve the better things, I deserve the better things. When they go against us, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove, I'ma be the best me. You deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves. All the ones in memory, we can feel your energy. We send our love to you. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me. I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy. People gon' remember me when they bet against me. Them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove, I'ma be the best me. You deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves. All the ones in memory, we can feel your energy. We send our love to you.
If a motherfucker told me that that song wasn't special, you couldn't lie to me and tell me that it's not. You feel me? Make sure you check that out. Pin the comment in the chat. Check that out on Spotify, LaRon Best Me. Make sure you check me out on all streaming platforms, Amazon Music, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That track has been up for about a week so far. So check it out, stream it, add it to your playlist and all of that shit. I appreciate you guys, all your feedback and all of that. So listen, let's move forward. Let's see. You said, love the playback in the background of the song. Sounds much better in the headphones. Yeah. So I hope everybody is doing well. What's up, Jakara? What's up, Trey? What's up, Miss V? So y'all already know what we here to talk about. So you know what's so crazy? I promise the way that I be like doing shit, I didn't even really see anything about this whole situation all day, right? It was actually this thread that somebody sent to me, but it's been deleted. So I can't even find it anymore. So actually, let me do some digging on the back. So I just got home. Like I was just running around trying to do something. I was like, yo, you set this shit for 9:30. Just go live because you already pushed this shit back once. So let me bring this I wonder if those pages are still there too on Instagram because yo, when I had looked at this whole situation earlier, it'd be kind of like pathetic to a point. Like I don't know if any of the people in this chat has read any of those Instagrams. Matter of fact, let me do this right now. Because I was going to Twitter. Let me put this in Kate Miller _ because when you do this, when you did this earlier on Twitter and you put Kate Miller _ what was it, 7? I think it was 7. It was mad pages, right? Just mad pages. To be honest with you, I'm not bringing that shit up because if you do it, you do it, or whatever the case may be. But what I'm trying to say is, in the mind frame of an adult, you know the type of shit that they was talking about was just stupid. First and foremost, let me say this. Lady LaShore had already been came out and gave her story about Atlantic Records before she even met Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? You have to really look at the shit that they was talking about on the page. It was just like, it was dumb shit. Like even down to the damn taxes, to even her personal relationship. It's just that. And when you start to really like wonder like why are these people doing that, it's really sad that it's just because it's Nicki and it's a successful black woman who has just been winning so long and it fucking hurts them. And the sad thing about it is if these people are really truly hip-hop fans, they were fans of Nicki Minaj before. It's like, are y'all that down and wounded just because y'all record is not listen? Why y'all ain't taking that energy and putting it in towards that record? Y'all got a new record out. It's only been a few weeks. Why y'all ain't trying to push that? You got 20 million on radio. Y'all got that shit a month. It took us how long to get 20 million on radio? Why y'all ain't pushing that? Shit, it was a point where we was doing so good with the streams and the sales that we could have top 20 for us would have did way better than where you at right now. So this is why I try to say like it's a long list of things when it comes to not liking Cardi B. It comes to the spiteful little bitter shit that her fans and the people associated with her do. Like I'm telling you, this might sound like you think that I'm bugging, but I honestly believe that there's even shit going on Twitter where I honestly like pay accounts and have like bots and shit like to interact with Nicki. Like if Nicki be saying something, I really believe that. I don't know why, but the reason why I believe anything is possible is because if you remember back in the day where you could type Nicki name in Twitter, you would see all of these fake bot pages saying Nicki Minaj, this is Cardi B. So it was like the algorithm was trying to trip it up that Nicki was dissing Cardi. You understand what I'm saying? To associate their name. They think they slick. I'm telling you, when people want to associate a person's name, they'll keep posting these stories on these weak ass, dumb ass websites. So what that really do will associate your name with their name in the whole Google and everything. It's sick when you think of it, but I'm telling you, it's sick when it comes down to the whole what would that be, like search engine optimization? Like kind of like putting a person's name in and it's populating like that. Like it's different from when you do YouTube videos and you're just doing content. I'm talking about that's deep. That's deep. Like that's like some embedding type of shit. So I felt like they was doing that earlier on to get Cardi's name associated with Nicki. And then it's just the the forever fact will just be is that she's not talented. So it's like y'all doing all of this, spending all this money just because y'all tired of a black woman winning. Like I don't understand this shit. That's why I can't. Let's see. It was given Stan Twitter teenager who watches the Hollywood TS Miracle Flip exclusive and push it in there. I don't even know about that, to be honest with you. I don't know where they got that from. I think a person honestly just concocted this shit. It was that tweet that I seen. Matter of fact, let me see if I could bring that up from because I know that page. I be forgetting. There be so many female rap pages on Twitter that I be fucking damn. I think I liked it. So let me go to my likes and see if I liked it. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, let me see if they still got this up. Okay, cool. Let me share this real quick. Please make sure that you like this video if you're here right now. Subscribe to the channel. Yes, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you know when I go live. I'm trying to share this right now because a lot of that, it was a whole thread of tweets to support that why they felt as though it was a Cardi B fan. And I don't even think it was a Rihanna fan, but I just know. So I remember hearing that fan-based name. So it said, now that Nicki's rollout is starting, it's time to show a sneak peek of my plan to sabotage it. Yes, I did create PowerPoint presentation, including materials, directions, and examples on how to end Nicki Minaj. Nicki's aunties, we must do everything in our power to ensure her failure. That is really sad. And you see the name and you see the untalented face, in the circle. That just like, I don't think Cardi will realize it's just like, to you, it might be a handbag in a car or whatever the case may be, just to get your family out the hood. But like, you really entered into a culture where it's just like, yeah, hip hop is heavily. I think hip hop is a very judgmental sport, especially in regards to the skill and all of that. And it's just like you just exist in here, you causing all of these problems. You went to Fashion Week, and I didn't like her before then, but I'm just saying, like, you went to Fashion, or what was it? Was that Fashion Week or was it Harper's Bazaar? Was that during the Fashion Week or whatever? Whenever that was, but just the shit that she does, and then you got your fans really camping, doing all of this extra shit to sabotage a black female rapper who is still like 15 years in the game and still really just giving everybody a run for their money. It's like, stop this shit. And she has the ability to stop it though, but she don't want to because she feels like those people love her and she's so less than. Nah. And you know what? Real talk, even to say this in the same breath, shit, how can I say this in the right way? I was just like, damn, I ain't want Nicki to just say, of course she's smart enough not to say like, the wrong thing, but I don't even want her to give them any attention. They shit is probably wet right now just from Nicki doing this. I promise you. They excited just over her just, saying that other fan base. Because she knows. And you know what's so crazy? I'm expecting a response from Cardi. Cardi is going to do something. She's going to say something. I'm telling you, she is. If she hasn't already, because, I don't see everything from her immediately, I'm pretty sure something is going to brew up. She's going to do something. I guarantee you. And it's sad that y'all really mad that this woman is coming out. It's like, look at this. Now that Nicki's rollout is starting, it's time to show a sneak peek of my plan to sabotage it. That's crazy. These people is sick, demented, destitute, prostitute, don't got the loot. Like, come on. This ain't no shit that people do who get money. You ain't getting money and doing shit like that. You evil. You doing shit like that. Like, come on. Why are you trying to sabotage somebody's rollout just because you felt as though that your favorite put out a record with two niggas and it ain't even do nothing? It's like, because if y'all was happy and joyous right now and, shit was up and looking up for y'all wouldn't have any concern in the world. Y'all would be like, oh yeah, see you at the top. But see, now that your shit is like tumbling down, like, yo, what is this? Yo, I was on Station Head earlier, right? And this chick named Shan, she was saying something about like Cardi fans is mad because her shit is in the 30s and 40s. And I said, shit, to me, that don't sound no different to when she probably was getting her grades in high school. 30s and fucking 40s. You should be happy that you on the fucking charts. I said, thank you for saying that, because I would have never thought about that if you didn't say that. She said Cardi's fans are mad because she's in the 30s and 40s. And I said, that's probably what, she was getting 30s and 40s and them global and them science and that. Yeah, Cardi. She looked like the 40s and 30s. Yo, I remember one time, shout out to my cousin. I ain't even gonna say her name, but I remember we was going to this, we was going to school and shit, right? And so, they had this little method where you could get your grades. They would put all everybody's grades in these drawers, and it would be like, all of your, paperwork pertinent to your classes or whatever, you get to see whatever, right? So my cousin, she's nosy as fuck. And she was like, I be looking in people folder, right? And I was like, damn, I know she be looking at my shit, but I ain't give a fuck because I always did my best and whatever. So she was like, yo, why I look in somebody folder and they getting fucking 22s and 32s and shit? She's like, how the fuck do you get a 22? She's like, how the fuck do you get a 22? She said, hell no. She's like, she's trying to get smart with me down at the fuck at whatever. Actually, just to keep it real, it was two of my cousins, and one of them was getting the lower grade. She was like, yo, what's the name getting 22s and 32s and shit? Like, what? She's like, this bitch trying to get smart with me down there. She was like, shut the fuck up. You get 22s and 32s or some shit. She said that shit was funny as hell. Shit, you get so much just for even fucking putting your name on the paper. Like, I don't understand that shit. That shit's crazy. All this hate just makes me love Nicki more. Exactly. And it's going to make us go stronger. You realize? It's like, I don't think Cardi fans realize you can't fuck with us. And I'm trying to say this in the most humble way possible, but you can't fuck with the people who truly love and support Nicki. The reason why is clear is that y'all come out with projects with multiple people on it. And this ain't just been the first one for the year. She had one with Summer Walker and SZA. Y'all couldn't get that to number one. I felt like off of Cardi just being diamond on her own with all of these plaques and stuff behind her. That means that she should have a fan base garnered up between all of these platinum and gold. Every track on the album is platinum or gold. She should have enough fans garnered up that support and stand behind everything. And it don't really be a lot of sales needed to go number one. It's just that they can't get them. And that's just a point blank. Well, I'm telling you, when you look at iTunes and it'd be like to get to number one, sometimes it'd be like 160 or something sales, or depending on what the hottest song is doing, like it don't be that high. Like if the market is a certain way, it might be like 500-600 copies, but it don't be that serious. And that right there lets me know that it ain't no action over there. I'm telling you, that right there lets me know. I don't know if y'all can see that close up. Let me see. Yeah, so you could go search that shit if you want to. What page is that? That's Fem Rap Live. Yeah, they be posting some funny shit. I always like the way that they type their shit out. I'm like, yo, you're crazy. Twitter users are starting to believe that Cleverly Cardi 2 is behind the Nicki Minaj assistant controversy. I did create a PowerPoint presentation including materials, directions, and examples on how to end Nicki Minaj. That's crazy. These people be bored as fuck. Like, hold on. Let me read some of these. They always try to make it seem like her and Beyonce aren't cool. That's that fandom shit. Yes, please make sure that you support the channel. My shit is not monetized right now, so please make sure you send your support to the Cash App on the bottom of the screen. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, let me read some more comments before I go into this video. I really want to be in and out. 17 minutes. I'm not doing this shit no longer than 30 minutes because I'm actually trying to leave and go somewhere. So you know what I'm saying? Today is the first of the month. Shit. You know what? Sometimes I'm going to be honest with you. I'm perfect. I'm not perfect, but I hate giving my money up. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm about to pay, like, of course, it's the first. I'm about to, I was caught up. I ended up paying my rent all the way up. I paid my rent up to August and June, right? Remember, I told y'all that when we got that bonus check, I said, fuck that. I'm about to pay my rent up to August. So I'm chilling, like, shit nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could pay my rent and this week is paid week. And I still got my, do my thing. So it's just like, it's still comfort, but I'm just like, I hate giving the money up. I'm telling you, I like to see my account just stacked. I don't know about you, but, and it's not even about just wanting to get stuff, like buy things. It's just to being an adult. Like you really just don't know what happened. I really thought about my neighbor, how they lost, somebody stole all of their damn tires. Like, what would you do right now, right? I'm gonna be honest. In Houston, the car insurance is really high. Sometimes you might have it on, sometimes you might not have it on. Listen, it just depends on how you giving it up. Sometimes that shit is high, depending on if you got accidents or whatever, right? So full coverage, that could be like $200-300, you know what I'm saying? On top of all your other shit that you're doing. So you just like, shit. Anyway, say for example, somebody steals all of your tires. Do you got the money to be able to do that? Like, I don't know what they're going through. And you know what's so crazy? the person, like just the good person inside of me. Like I just want to put my business card on their window and just say like, call me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like just to ask them, like, I don't know if I could offer them something, but that's my mom in me just trying to cross boundaries and help people out when you shouldn't be. Nope. See, that's when I have like the voice of reason come in, because inside I'll just be like, yo, put your number on the card and tell them like, do they need help with anything? Because you know, but that's crossing the line. I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's where I'll be feeling like sometimes with women, they get caught up in shit that they ain't supposed to be in, because the voice of reason sometimes don't, even not even just to women, just to anybody. They can get involved in shit, because I be asking my mom, like, how the fuck did you get involved in that? She be like, yeah, such and such said their car payment was due, and you know, their insurance was due and they needed $300. And I'm just like, how did you even get involved in that shit? No, because I know how it feels when I was raising God and I know what it's like. So I gave it to him. So yeah, I'm a good person, but I'm with reason. It got to be for a reason. All right. So peace and love, LaRon in chat. What's up, Lola? The jealousy is sickening. Yeah. They seen what happened. Oh, thank you for bringing this up, Erica. They seen what happened at Wireless Festival and they got scared. They seen how a snippet of Freaky Girl went viral, trended, and hit digital online charts and got scared. That's what I'm saying. And y'all shouldn't even be worried about Nicki. Real talk. Y'all should just be focused on yourself. Get your, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it is, when we say this, like, talk about a base. If you look even on Station Head every day, Nicki got fans on that motherfucker streaming every day from different stations, multiple. They cannot fuck with us and they know that shit. So they have to resort to doing stupid shit online, trying to fuck Nicki over. And the thing is, it's funny. It's like Nicki paid off Lady LaShore and fucking and Cupcake has been people who've always been fans of Nicki, just like Abia or anybody else. They just been in the game a little bit longer. Now she paid her, or she paid, come on. Come on. If you want to be honest, if you go back and look at that footage of Lady LaShore on stage, she really was about to go in and Nicki stopped her. If you really was about your female rap shit, go back and look at that thing, at that video. And she was like, you know, she was saying something to Nicki and Nicki was like, zip it with her mouth. She was just like, no, because she seen where she was going. Like, come on. Nicki don't need to pay nobody to do no shit like that. Come on. And you know what? Like I was saying earlier, these people are so, you know what's so crazy? You know, when you winning against somebody, you know, when you having an argument with somebody and they say some stupid ass shit, right? We in fucking 2022. Why are you bringing up some old stupid shit like that for? Like, that shit is stupid. That shit is dumb. These people is on the ropes. They just don't know what to do. They on the ropes. And it's like, what next? You know, what do we do next? And they really mad because we, her fans, won't turn on her ever. Exactly. So, and you know, we was having a conversation today. Like they was like, why do people run and they do videos about stuff like this, and you know, whatever the case may be? Because there's always opinions out there of people believing. People always, you know, people are quick to believe negativity. But then, you know, my blog might not get that many hits, but it's the right people will find it, and then maybe they'll see a different perspective, and maybe they'll understand. Like, yes, this really is a target, because there's going to be people, just because, you know, it's going to be people speaking against Nicki. So you have to shit. Everybody plays their part. That's what I said today too. Let me tell you something. I'm so mature to the point where if I don't even give a fuck if I don't fuck with a person or whatever the case may be, if they got a blog that supports Nicki, even if I don't like them for whatever they did to me, they still supported Nicki. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about you like that. But I'm like, yo, let me tell you something, real talk. Say a person has a larger reach than me, and say I know that I don't really fuck with them like that, but I know that they support Nicki. Just off the fact of them doing the video supporting Nicki, that is still love amongst like the base. Like, you understand what I'm saying? That's why I be thinking people get fucked up. You can be very secure in who you are and still realize what's going on around you, because everybody who opens up a microphone plays a part in supporting Nicki online, whether if I fuck with you or not. You know what I'm saying? Me not fucking with you is personal, but as far as like what you doing in your support, I don't be really worried about that shit, because the fans is always going to speak out. That's what they want. They wish that all of this shit was mute, that it wasn't nobody really chopping this shit in half. And they just, they come on. They know they ain't fucking with no dummies. We not stupid. We not silly. That's the thing. This base might be toxic sometimes, but we all come together for the queen. Everybody plays their part, whether you in collaboration with a person or whether you a standalone. I just choose to be a standalone. You know what I'm saying? and there's people who I'm cool with, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody plays their part with no matter what it is you do or what platform you want, whether you a TikTok fan or you a fucking Twitter fan or you a YouTube fan, YouTube content creator or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So let's see. Freaky Girl Gotta Be a Hit. They Too Shook. Yeah. Then supposedly released Papa Bear's name. Damn, I didn't even see that. I don't understand where y'all be seeing that shit at. Also, Atlantic would have sued them or made a statement. That's slander at a large degree. Hmm. Let's keep it real. Nicki, a black female rapper, and she's hated because she's not black, even though she tries hard. It can't barely speak English nor write or raps. Yeah, she just existing at this point. The page had no links or no email or anything. No offense to anyone to the chat, but I was saying it's no surprise it was an easy job. People suspicious of the early. And let me just tell you something too. Why everybody is here. Listen, it's 235 people here. Please thumbs up the video. Thumbs the video up. Hit the bell notification. All of that shit. Right. So let me tell you this. So, like you said, that there was no email or anything like that, right? You know what the moral of the story is, right? Really look at this online shit and look at everybody who got views off of this shit and realize the power in Nicki. Like, people want you know what's so crazy? It'll be something that's not even real and they would just do it because it's just gonna get people interested. They want to know. They don't give a fuck whatever. They don't give a fuck what it is that you're making up. They just gonna click it. And that's sad though, because it's just like, damn, you would do that. So that's why I be saying, like, I ain't trying to be funny, but it's just like Nicki do be, she be bringing in the money for niggas. Like she knows that. So, I mean, you can't really get mad because if you got mad every time somebody did content or something, whether if they, and this is what I always say, right? If you feel like somebody is opposing her, then where's your channel at? Why you ain't making videos to support her? You just you're one upload away. Why you ain't doing it? Why you not supporting it your way? So that's how I look at it. Don't complain about the next person. I don't even really get, I'm not going to lie and say that I didn't used to get mad when people would make certain videos. It would piss me off, but I had to get over that shit. And that was a while ago because I just feel like you can't tell somebody what type of video to make or not to make. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of controlling. And I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. And so, yeah. Let's see. I loved how Nicki told them. Oh, yeah. So let me get this off the screen because I want to bring up the video. I actually uploaded it to my YouTube, but at the end of the day, I said, nah, I'm not going to upload this because these niggas already hit me about this bullshit uploading shit. So I at least want to get my monetization back before I do that dumb shit again. Because I deleted mad, like all of my videos that I had on my page, like with music playing in it. I deleted so many videos off of my page. I had to because this niggas just like on some stupid shit. So hold on a second. I think this is it. Let me just refresh this. Give me one moment. Wait, I think this is the one, right? Hold on a second. All right, so that's that. All right, give me a second. Let me bring this up. I don't think Cardi want to be out because she want to prove something to people in the hood, but she could still be rich, just not a lyric reciter. Exactly. Yes, please make sure that you support. Hit the like button and subscribe. So let me share this real quick because we have, 27 minutes? Yup. No need to extend it any longer than it needs to be. So I just feel like it's unfortunate that, this black woman, unfortunately, she's still meshed in the newcomer female rapper fans because they just so jealous that she ain't going nowhere. I don't understand what's wrong with these individuals.
And first of all, my face looks a little crazy because we didn't get to the other part of my makeup yet. Okay, my list still about to apply my blush. So okay. Y'all, every day I learn that y'all getting dumber and fucking dumber. The other day I was on Twitter and I saw this whole fan base, bitch. They marked up a whole spreadsheet saying this is what we about to do to get rid of Nicki finally. And they were saying all types of shit. And I just was like, whoa, this is sad, right? But shouldn't waited to go live. See, this is why when you don't know how to write or spell, you need to put the phone down. But here's the thing, y'all. I am mind blown that people are this fucking dumb, that people are believing that I got somebody that worked for me and now they spilling tea, child. But it's not even that. It's the tea sounds so fucking dumb. And for a person to believe it, you would have to be dumb.
Dummies.
It's clearly a kid. Do you know how much money you would have to make to owe that amount of money to the IRS? I didn't see the other stuff. What else they said? I don't know. So who do you feel uncomfortable around? Who take? Like, come on. Like, what? Why y'all can't get off of my sweet Trinidadian pussy? Ooh. Clearly, no, they don't got a fake. They say Katie Miller _2227 cracking up laughing. Exactly. Like, yeah, I really need y'all to either get a job,
something,
invest in yourself and your future. To my fans, I love you dearly. I know y'all always gonna rep me and hold me down. God bless you. And to the blogs that didn't put up this nonsense, God bless you. Thank you. But the fact that, yo, why did like Mac just hit me? Tay mother hit him. Like, y'all, hey, Rolling Loud, I will see y'all in September. Y'all, this is another fan base they're going through with their plot to take me down. Because they see that all the lies, they've made thus far has never worked. God don't like ugly. No weapon formed against me will prosper. Okay? The people that are continuing to do that, like, it's people that's right now that's paying entire staffs to figure out how to end Nicki. I know for a fact from actual people that work for labels, they have meetings. They've concocted every plan they can. But FREAK is coming on August 12th, you bitch. Yeah, Mac. Yeah, Mac. Yeah, I'm glad you on. When Mac hit me, that's when I knew I had to address this. Yeah. All right, y'all. Good night. But no, this is what the fuck I wanted to say for real, for real. Whatever you hear about me from now on, believe it. Believe that shit. Put a spin on it, twist on it, suck on it, spit on it. Believe it, because I don't fucking care. Okay.
So that was that. I felt like that was definitely. I don't know. Whatever she felt like was needed. I'm just happy that that's all she said, because I don't even feel like they deserve any press, because they probably, even though this is what they got, they probably feel good knowing that they got that too. But it's something that Foxy Brown said years ago. She said certain things you do got to respond to, because if you don't, it becomes a part of your truth. So you do have to respond to certain things, and that kind of taught me. I'm telling you, in a way, if you was the type of person like how I grew up with people who used to read like the magazines and interviews and even like watch interviews, like you was drawn to like the intelligent rappers, and especially if, I'm pretty sure they was receiving some sort of, the smart ones, they was getting some sort of assistance or getting some sort of enrichment towards life, where they seen certain things and they was passing them gems down in the interviews. And if you were smart, you was sucking it up. So I always just used to, hear certain things that would just be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a positive, way to look at something, or a way to navigate towards being successful. So hold on a second. Let's see. This is going to backfire on Cardi. Listen, but do you think Cardi is going to make some noise or say something about this? Because she's only a response away. Oh, this is what I wanted to bring up. Let me bring this up from Twitter. See, people actually think that Nicki was to me, I don't know. I felt like on this one, when she was asking like people, what should she put on the song or whatever, she really, at the end of it was all about you mad or some shit like that. So just listen to this. Hold on.
kids bop version, because that gotta be really great for the churn. I thought about what about for when you getting your nails did and you went back. He won a he won a full set mani ped. No, he won a full set fresh to death. Wait, no, we could make that even crazier because you could put bling, 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 bitches.
She's silly. Yeah, bling bling bitches is mad. That's what I got from it. Bling bling bitches is mad. Y'all was listening to that, but to me, I thought I caught on to that. Like bling bling bitches is mad. Yeah, you mad that the single is dropping. They trying to do any and everything to just stop this shit, and it's not going to happen because this was the fan base that was built up differently. It's not the same. So I don't know. I feel like that's an amazing thing for a female rapper to still be around like that. And to be honest, shout out to all of the female rappers. Y'all know, even sometimes people, shit, me included. No, I can't even say nah, because I don't really do that when it comes to the ladies, especially like even though Kim, she might be out there looking crazy sometimes. But I just focus on like, damn, she's still out here. She's still getting her money. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, getting your money and being successful. So I'm happy to see Lil Kim out. So anybody who's out getting their money, but it's something crazy and something special about Nicki to be 15 years in and still has the type of attention like she's new. You got to realize that's really, really, really hard. And I feel like that's the type of thing where it is with Beyonce too. Think about it. It's not her fault that a lot of the R&B girls or whatever that they might put songs out. Like I feel like SZA gets a lot of attention. Certain ones do get attention, but Beyonce get attention from all levels. But she's worked for that too. She's had crazy R&B songs. She's had crazy pop songs. She's had country songs. She's had little rock songs and shit like that. She had a lot. So she's a melting pot of talent. And that's why I also feel like her album is just like crazy. I don't care what you say. I had to sprinkle this in too. If you listen to that album, if you really do love music, if there is something special, I don't give a fuck if you feel like it's 20% out of the 100%. No, it's at least something. It's something special about every song, a vocal, a tonation, something. It's something special about every song. If you really love music, you might still say, fuck you. No, I don't like it. Because there's been a lot of people saying that, like, no, what's wrong with you? But the type of people who've been telling me that they love it, yeah, they understand and they get it. So, yeah, let's see. Let me scroll all the way down. A gift from God, literally, Nicki is blessed. She just got it. Yeah, but you know what? She worked very hard from it from the beginning. She worked very hard and and I think that's something that people, you can't buy that shit. And the real story of it all is that look, anybody can be set out to be bigger than the next person, right? People want to sit up here and talk about like, oh, Megan, she could have did this to Nicki or whatever the case may be, right? Anybody has the ability to do whatever you think that they can do, right? But you got to look how these artists are built up differently. Megan got snatched up from doing viral freestyles. So she's lucky. No, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. Yes. Nicki worked for this shit. You heard her story when she said like even before she was getting signed, like people was holding information from her. She was like, she thought she was literally going crazy. Like she didn't know like what to do. You realize when she tell that story about moving to Atlanta, she really risked. She was like, look, I gotta go. I gotta make it. Like luckily she made the right moves in her life. She made the correct moves, you know what I'm saying? And even I think that this is crazy too. I know that Nicki and Safari is not together, but I really feel like he served his point, his purpose in her life. I feel like that shielded her from a lot of that industry shit because when you're in a relationship, is but so much you gonna do, even though it wasn't in the open like that at first. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that kind of shielded her and it protected her early in her career, because when you a woman in the game and you ain't got no niggas, like you don't got no protection. You don't know what you could succumb to. I'm not saying that, that she's weak, because I don't know that, but I'm just happy that she had that protection when she came into the game so she could focus on her skill and murder that shit the way she did. Nicki got undeniable fire tracks from the Friday era that these chicks have never even crossed lyrically. Never, and it. It's not a rhyme from a It's not a rhyme from a Megan Thee Stallion, a Cardi B, a Lotto, anything that would ever make you feel fully fulfilled. I'm telling you, me personally, and even a freestyle, I could hear Megan Merk a freestyle, but it's just like that's it. Nicki got freestyles too. Pink Print freestyle. What all of those mixtape songs, just because they named Itty Bitty Piggy and all of that shit, and that song got hella bars, it's not really anything that they could really do with Nicki. And I think that's been a problem. You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody, anybody has the potential to be the biggest, but you know what? How did they build their career off? Megan was snatched up way too easily from doing viral freestyles. Cardi B was bought. Cardi B was forced on us. She was buying radio play. And what else? The label pretty much did all of it. We know what they did with Cardi B, because if she was really getting all of that radio play attention and people was really seeking it and all that, people would be showing up in numbers. It wouldn't be any type of emptiness at crowds or anything. The world opening up with COVID, and she had the 2 dates over in the UK. She should have sold those out instantly. People should have been excited to see her. This is new. You don't think that that's odd? See, people want to just attribute it to certain things. Like they want to just overlook the fact that Nicki's date is the only one that sold out. They want to overlook that though. No, I think that's worth looking into. And you know what? That's bad for business. And this is the same thing that I talked about when you, like, as an independent artist, when you read these articles that like related to the distribution sites, they always tell you never fake your streams, because what happens is you end up doing business with people and they count on you for being popular or whatever. And when it's not real and you're not turning up on money, they get frustrated. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of, because listen, I ain't trying to be funny. It's either you gonna fuck with Reebok or you're not, right? But I'll tell you one thing: Cardi B ain't gonna be the one to make you want to rock Reebok. She's not that influential to that point. I feel like I ain't trying to be funny. I feel like Beyonce could get you in anything. Shit, she be selling her Ivy Park shit, and I ain't trying to be funny either. But I swear, if Nicki has some motherfucking Reebok sweatpants or sneakers, people would get that shit just to support her, and you can't tell me that they wouldn't. I don't think Cardi has that swag enough to make people want to wear Reeboks. If you can understand what I'm saying. And I don't know how that brand is doing, but you know how Reebok is now easily accessible in fucking Walmart. Shit, I be seeing it. And sometimes if I like it, I might buy it. But what I'm trying to say is like Cardi, she don't got that same type of pull like Reebok. And then there's like Fendi, right? Like this is what I want to tell you. And you might think it's simple minded, but it's really true. When it comes to selling music, when it comes to selling clothes, when it comes to selling anything, think about it as consignment of drugs, right? Say you got 2 hustlers and this one hustler just get his shit off, right? You could throw that nigga fucking $1 million and he gonna bring it back. Do you know this bitch had a Fendi line and sold this shit the fuck out? You know what type of power that is for them high ticket dollar, and you getting excited over some Fashion Nova Reebok type shit? I'm not the one to try to say that, to talk down on anybody's shit, but you got to look at it as different. It's different. That means that the quality of people who follow this individual and that person is so influential that they'll have people come out of pocket with dollar amounts that high. To me, that speaks volumes of tours getting of appearances being sold out. That speaks volumes to that. I personally think it do. So you can overlook it if you want to, but it's definitely interesting. It's interesting. We need the world's best hacker investigator to expose Kate's page. But come on, I don't even think it's that deep. You know what's so crazy? When you go to Twitter and you put that Kate_777, let me show y'all this real quick. Matter of fact, hold on, let me stop sharing it. This is what I want to show you. Give me a second. Kate. Was it Kate Miller _7? Yeah, so let me show you this. This is how I knew it was a hoax, right? Yeah, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Please make sure that you support the channel. Cash App is on the screen while she's doing Reebok and Fashion Nova deals and wanting people to get excited. Like, yo, let me tell you something. I ain't trying to be funny. We all fuck with the high low, right? High low to me is it's just like, okay, you could do some high low shit. To me, high low is just like, say you don't want to pay the $70 to $100 for a Ralph Lauren polo, so you get you a crisp little white polo from maybe like Kohl's. It's still clean and it's white, it just ain't polo. But say you got on some, what, you maybe got some Levi's on. Levi's cost like $70, $80. It depends on what you consider high low. Cardi B, she was trying to make it seem like, make people think you could mix Givenchy with Fashion Nova. And mind you can do whatever you want to, but I felt like personally when Cardi B came into the game, she watered it down. She made female rap cheap. She lowered, you won't realize that sometimes, can I tell you something? When it's a person that's been in it for so long, that's been having the stakes so high, when somebody comes in and sets the bar low, it fucks everybody's pockets up. To be honest with you, like real talk, it's like that even when you do notary work, right? Because that's one of the biggest things they tell you in training. They be like, yo, if you do it and they offer you the lower amount, always request higher, because when you keep consistently taking the lower amount, they end up making that the going rate. You know, you fuck it up for everybody. So I feel like that's relative when it comes to female rap too. I really do believe that. So let me bring this up real quick and show you from. So this, look at this name, right? You see how many profiles? If that don't show you that's some spammy ass shit, come on. That's funny. These people is crazy. And what they want you to do is to just go and just, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is. So that's all I wanted to show. I'm actually at 45 minutes. So listen, if you made it to this point of the video, please make sure that you like this video. Please make sure that you hit the bell notification, hit all notifications. Let me know what you think about Cardi and her fans doing all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I really want you, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this is a female rapper who's been in the game 15 years. Why are they so mad? Like, they shouldn't even be worried about her. Cardi's competition should be Megan, but see, she's so entangled with Megan's boyfriend. This was a writer and shit, and then he ain't giving up the proper hits. It's like, I don't know what's going on, but like, I feel like Cardi, she got something else to be worried and focused on. Like, focus on the music. You should have came out with your second project. Now Nicki is starting to flourish, and I know. Listen, Cardi be aware of and in the mix of what's going on with this fan shit. She probably know. It was already rumored that her day was already attached to some other shit that was supposed to be going on, like sending files and shit like that. That shit is crazy to me. Like, this internet shit, people be doing crazy. Like, I feel like, to me, you can give your opinion on something, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you feel about the music, how you feel about the culture and shit like that. But to be like sending people nah, that's just too far. Like, I always like just want to tell you how I feel about it. And I just feel like, damn, these fans is that jealous of this black woman. What would it be? Yo, I even seen tweets from Cardi B fans that said that, damn, what if we could take Nicki Minaj rapping skills and give them to Cardi B, then she would really be over. It's like, these people be sick. It's like, y'all really hate. I really feel like they love Nicki though. I feel like they are in them streams the same way that when we stream her shit, a lot of them streams be coming from Cardi fans. I feel like they be low key Nicki lovers because the shit that they be saying sometimes, it's like, why are y'all that in tune with Nicki? I literally can't stand Cardi. Absolutely no fucks about that hoe. They dumbass got the no Cardi clout and that shit. This what got. Oh, I didn't even see that. You know, sitting behind the burner account as we speak. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Megan about to be exposed to with all these gimmicks. Megan debuted at number 55 on the Billboard this week with Pressurelicious. How'd you feel about that? I felt like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Ain't the highest. What she say? Spit in my mouth, I enjoy it. I'm stomping on hoes like Mario. You know what? The way that she said it online, I thought the bar was going to be a little. I thought that was going to be a little smoother. Stomping on hoes like Mario. Whatever she said. Yeah, I'm pressurelicious. She pressurelicious. Oh man. So listen, y'all. This is your boy LaRon, female rap elite. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about Cardi and her fans and the antics. Do you think Cardi is aware of everything that's going on with all of this dumb shit? She actually debuted at number 71. Oh, I seen number 55 based on chart data. Maybe that was incorrect. So listen, yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Please make sure you subscribe. And what should I leave with? Let me see what I want to play before I get up out of here. No, I'm not playing shit. So listen, subscribe. I'm most likely gonna come back tomorrow. It depends on what's going on. I need to actually do some upgrades to my damn site. So I've been avoiding that. Yo, that shit is crazy. Sometimes when you know you got to do something it's not even that time consuming, but it's like tedious shit I hate doing. Oh man, they know she can't rap. Yeah, but they're gonna put the dollars behind her to make sure that she look like some. I know a lot of people say like, oh, they putting money into Lizzo. You know, she's getting the money and shit like that. But trust me, they're gonna have a perfect plan to come back with Cardi, and she gonna be boasting on some stupid shit. Just be prepared. I know what they're gonna do. I was about to say, I know I got me some of those fucking, what are these? Those horrible gummy bears, the limited time party hats. I love gummy bears. Even though these ain't my favorite gummy bear brand, I really like the Black Forest. I don't like them organic shits either. You're gonna get gummy bears, just fucking get gummy bears. I be seeing all of that organic gummy bear shit, but I don't want that shit. If I want gummy bears, nigga, I want gummy bears. And I really want the gummy bears from that damn candy store in the mall, cause hell, they got the best fucking gummy bears. You want to talk about pineapple? I don't know about you, but I go for the pineapple gummy bears. I really love the pineapple ones. I feel like they have the best flavor. So when you go to the one at the mall, I think, what is it called? I can't even think of it. But it's this candy store that's like in all of these. They're in every mall that's around this area. I can't even think of it. Oh, it's called Lollies and Pops. I don't know if you ever been there before. Do you have a store in your mall near you called Lollies and Pops? They got all types of fucking gummy bears. They got champagne gummy bears. But yo, I'm a gummy bear connoisseur. I love good gummy bears. I don't care for her music. The song was stupid, but Black Forest Organic is the best. I got some of them before and I really threw them away. There's something about that organic taste that I don't like in gummy bears. Just like when it comes to soda, I feel like you're going to drink soda, just drink the soda. I don't know. If you're diabetic, don't listen to me. All right. What'd you say? How you feel about Glorilla? To be honest, I haven't really listened to a lot of her music. I listened to her single that she got out now, and then I listened to that song. What is it, Tomorrow or something? Maybe it's just not for me. But I think if she has a fan base that's with it, take off. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Me personally, I don't know. The pina colada. Oh, so you must have been there before. Yeah, they got that too. Anyway, I'm about to end this shit. This your boy LeBron, female rapper lead. I'm out.